So my gardening advice is starting to work. You're growing successfully, but what do you do with the excess produce? Well, you could share it with family, friends or neighbours, but sometimes there's still plenty left over. When it comes to extra produce, snap freezing veggies keeps the goodness in them, and drying fruit makes a lot of sense. But pickling is a big trend, and it's so easy to do.
Now, I've been having a cracker of a season growing cucumbers and beets, and we've had them in just about every different way you can have them, except for one. I've got this amazing recipe for pickling them. Now, what I've done is I've bought them inside, given them a wash, and finally sliced them. So they're nice and clean, prepared, ready to go.
You'll need sugar, salt and white vinegar. Add a cup of water and a quarter cup of white vinegar into the bowl. You can use apple cider vinegar or even rice wine vinegar too, if you like. Add 2 tablespoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. Alternatively, you can leave the sugar out if you prefer a briny flavour. Then mix until the salt and sugar is thoroughly dissolved. Pop your sliced veg into sterilised jars, adding layers of peppercorns and dill, or if you like, chillies go well with this too. Load the jar to the top, but don't pack it in. They can be loose, and it makes getting them out easier later on. Simply fill to the top of the jar with your pickle solution, and this will flavour and preserve the vegetables. And they should be refrigerated straight after.
Now, there are many reasons why you would want to pickle. One is, of course, making the most of your crop, but 2 is that pickled vegetables are incredibly good for us as well. In fact, this is what they look like after a couple of days, and these pickles have got a really lovely tangy flavour to them. So pickling at home is a very, very good idea.